So in this video, I want to talk about recovery between heavy singles training and getting stronger at two lifts simultaneously. And this is pressing and pushing exercise focused, but it could also be applied to other lifts as well. So ideal would be to get stronger at the flat bench and the overhead press simultaneously, while using 1 rep or near max singles. But if you try to do this all in 1 week, recovery is not going to be sufficient. So what can you do? So for me, what I found works is stretch out the week. Come up with an 8-day week or a 10-day week. Or you could think of it as a 8-day training cycle or a 10-day training cycle. So in between the two lifts, you could add in some other exercises. For me, I usually do some neutral grip pressing or some weighted dips, some behind neck presses or seated dumbbell presses. Something that's not going to wear me out, and I get some volume in between these singles training sessions. So lately what I've been doing, I've been trying to get strong at this board pressing and the 80-degree high incline press. I've had good success with these lifts in the past, so I'm starting to do them again. But if I try to get them both in during a 7-day period or a 1-week period, recovery isn't optimal. So I stretch everything out. So try to give it like 3 or 4 days in between, and then between that I'll do some weighted dips, some neutral grip bench press, neutral grip dumbbell bench press, some behind the neck presses or seated dumbbell presses. And those could be done on just about any day in between. It doesn't seem to affect recovery. It actually adds volume, helps build some muscle, and keeps neuromuscular efficiency sharp. And it might not be necessary to push too hard in these exercises in between your heavy singles training. These add frequency. They help build a little extra muscle tissue. So save the pushing for your heavy max singles. And I think by adding more rest days, you could push even harder. A lot of people recommend 90% of your one rep max or above, but I think you could go all out, 95, 96, 98% of your 1 rep max. Just grind it out. Go all out. And that should work, for at least 3 or 4 weeks. And you can switch exercises around. I'll switch out this board press for a regular flat pause bench or regular bench, touch and go bench. And that's about it. Just 3 or 4 days in between heavy singles training, focusing on 2 pressing exercises, and then adding volume in between on off days. That seems to be the most effective. And those exercises could be 1 or 2 sets, 3 or 4 sets the most. All right, so I guess that covers it. If you want, we could talk about this more in the comments below. Thanks for watching.